Shut up and sit down.
Well, hi, I'm Karle Gwen, aka Gwen Anastasia. I host the Ladies of Metal Show podcast, and this is a metal update in a bikini. Because if I'm not in a bikini, no one will actually see this video. Even though shows, tours, and live events in general are on hold, and summer concerts are probably one of my favorite things, given the state of the world right now, I'm happy that bands are still staying on schedule and releasing records. So here's a few that I'm the most excited about. I know a lot of people still listen to this band, and they've even been on the radio a few times. So Asking Alexandria put out Like a House on Fire back on May 15th, just a couple weeks ago, if you missed that. And on May 29th, Behemoth put out a Forest EP. I had to look this one up. It only includes 4 tracks, but 2 of them are cover versions of The Cure's song called A Forest. June 5th is a huge day for heavy music. Just a couple days away, The Ghost Inside's Self-Titled. Probably my most anticipated record of the year, just given everything this band has gone through, recovering 5 years later from their tragic bus accident. Also on June 5th, Currents has The Way It Ends coming out. If you slept on this band, now is the time to fix that. They just dropped a new single from it called Monsters. They're always on tour, like in normal times, with bands you already know and love, so make sure you give these guys a listen. And last up on June 5th, so excited for this one, the supergroup End drops their debut full-length Splinters from an Ever-Changing Face. So this band includes Brendan Murphy from Counterparts, one of my favorite bands, Will Putney from literally everything, so he's an engineer and producer, but he's also in Fit for an Autopsy, Greg from Misery Signals, Jay from Reign Supreme. Gotta check these guys out. This band is ridiculously heavy, so make sure you listen to the podcast episode I did with Will Putney. We talked about this record. It just went live this week on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and anywhere you stream podcasts. Just search The Ladies of Metal Show. June 12th, Australian metal band Aversion's Crown is dropping Hell Will Come For Us All on Nuclear Blast. So this is the band's 4th full length, and you'll notice a stark difference on this record compared to the band's last 3 releases. They have a new vocalist, and they've shifted lyrical content away from the sci-fi alien stuff to more realistic material. So make sure you listen to the single. It's called The Soil. That's my favorite song on there so far. And their guitarist Mick Jeffrey called into the Ladies of Metal Show podcast as well. So go back and listen to that episode for more insight on the record. June 19th, this is a huge one. Lamb of God's Self-Titled, their 8th full-length record since 2000. So we've had 20 years with this band, which is making me feel real old. Jumping ahead to July 3rd, Barry Tomorrow is releasing Cannibal. If you haven't heard them yet, they're a British metalcore type band, and a couple of their older tracks, Man on Fire and Black Flame, both have over 3 million views on YouTube. And last up for summer releases, on August 7th, one of my most anticipated records of the summer, Misery Signals has Ultraviolet coming out. They released Absent Light in 2013. I thought that record ruled, and it's been 7 years without anything new from this band since then, so this is long overdue, in my opinion. The first single out is called The Tempest, and it is out now. You can check that out on YouTube and anywhere you stream music. It actually reminds me a lot of The Ghost Inside, which is probably why I like it so much. So lots to look forward to in the next couple months as far as new music goes. Very happy about that, even if we have to wait a while to see all this new material live. I'm Karle Gwen, and I host the Ladies of Metal Show podcast. We're on Instagram at The Ladies of Metal Show, and on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, anywhere you stream podcasts. Just search The Ladies of Metal Show. Thanks for watching.